Say, what are you gonna do?
So today or yesterday is Dad's 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad,
Hey,
Grandpa!
Thank you for
So we're gonna get together with the family and Aria. Ask him a couple questions. Say hi.
Aria falling asleep now.
She's sleeping.
And Aria opened the left hand.
She'll see
And
this
the right
when
hand
she's
is
older.
closed. I just cut her nail.
Yeah. So first question: What is your first childhood memory?
My first childhood memory, that was a long time ago. That was when I was, I believe, was either 4 or 5 years old, maybe. That was in New Year.
New Year's.
Yeah.
It's too dark.
No, this is better. Trust me,
Okay.
because that's good.
Should I turn
Perfect.
this light on?
No, that's
Okay.
oh yeah.
Turn the light. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And it was a lunar year. In Taiwan, and there's a lunar year. Actually, it's more celebrated than regular calendar year.
Mhm.
So we always have a neighbor kid, and we all come together. So we are play the game. So that's what I remember, because I have a toy gun and I was shooting them and playing a toy car. So I remember.
Okay, that's good.
New Year.
How did you meet Mom?
How did I know that?
Great question.
Good question.
I
We
wanted
came
to
up
know.
with these questions together.
Yeah. Curious. We want Aria to see
This is Julie's question.
How do I remember? Because I finished medical school, I believe, and I opened an office in our hometown.
Mhm.
And I opened some minor surgery in my basement. At that time, my mother happened to know there's a woman, a very popular woman in Chiayi City, and she does a lot of good things for the city of Chiayi. I think it's some sort of famous woman.
Mhm.
And then she come to us all the time because of my house, my business is in the center of Chiayi, Punshui. So they all know each other. And he said, oh, she happened to know some girl just come back from Japan. And it would be good for me because I start my practice as a surgeon.
Mhm.
And that's how she said, all right. My mom said, okay, let's see, give us a picture.
Ah.
And they give us the picture. So
What were your thoughts?
that's how we start.
So tell us about your proposal. Wedding, marriage proposal?
Oh, at that time I said, well, the picture has 2 persons. And they didn't tell me which one. So she probably don't remember. And the one looked cute and the other one looked awful. so I don't know which one is which one. And my mother and my father said, I don't know which one. And then we asked her, she said she doesn't know which one is which one too. It's just they made us this picture. So we hesitate. I am hesitant. Then we finally realized that Q1 is the one. So we then proceed.
Perfect.
So how did you feel when you first came to the US? What did you like most about America, and what did you miss about Taiwan?
Back in 1974, it's not like today. People fly like nothing happened. But in 1970, even 5 years or 6 years before me, they had to take a boat to come to the United States. They start in San Francisco and then come to Los Angeles. Take about a month. In 74, because people don't have enough money to buy the airline ticket, then I was able to fly at that time, 1974. And most of my colleagues, they had to come by themselves because the law required that you had to go by yourself. Because you go by the family, you may not come back. So they hold your wife as a hostage. However, your mother worked in the health department, and health department is the one decide whether the wife can go or not. So she literally decide that you can go. I can go. That
So you don't
was
have
to
to ask anybody.
take the privilege
Wow.
of being in the health department. Of course.
Good.
So we came together. And after we married in the May, I believe, end of May, or maybe June. And then
May 20.
May 20. And then we also came home in Jai. We have a big party there. Because my mother is very good in doing the business. So she built up this party. Okay, so she mailed each company. So everyone that she knows that those companies are not coming, they just send the money. So actually, we make good money but that's the way.
Nice.
That's the way business doing, because they depend on us. We have a retail and wholesale company for the pharmaceutical. So anyway, so we have a big party in Jai in the bank, the top floor of the bank. And then after that, we stay in Jai for about a month. And then I believe it was 28. June 25, I say goodbye to everybody because all my friends, my family, say goodbye to my train station. And I move from train station, go to Taipei. That at that time take about 4 to 6 hours. But right now, only 2 hours. High speed rail. So we went to Taipei, stay about 2 days, and get everything ready. And we fly, I believe, 28. And arrived San Francisco. We went to Japan. I'm sorry, I go back. I think we took off in June 20. So we stayed in Japan about a week because Sherry was studying in Japan for 6 years, so she had some
7 years.
7 years. So she has some stuff there, and at that time her sister was there, right? Yeah, brother was there. So
Sister, brother are there.
So and my sister was in Tokyo too. My sister and her husband was in Tokyo. They are doctors, so we stayed in their house for one night, and it was eye-opening for me because in Taiwan it's a very close society at that time. I never even take an airplane. I take a helicopter when I was in the army, but never take an airplane. So airplane flight to Tokyo. Then in Tokyo, I was very comfortable because she speaks Japanese, and I don't feel anything strange about it. But then when we arrived Hawaii for 3 days,
this is still good. They speak Japanese.
They still have some people speak Japanese, but I start to feel that my communication is in trouble because there are some people who don't speak Japanese. Of course, they don't speak Chinese. So the moment we arrived at Los Angeles, we had to change the airplane, and then we arrived in New York. We almost like a moving the family. Like the other day you are moving, this is I carry. At that time you can carry as much stuff you can.
Oh my God!
So we have a chair, we have this, we have everything I put in the pocket.
You brought a chair.
Everything we have. Clothes, we have three big luggage, so big. They're all free. You can carry 3. And whenever we move here, I have to go back to move another one to move here. We have to look at the start. So when I arrived in New York City, it was in the morning, 6 o'clock. And the guy supposed to pick me up, he didn't show up because I emailed him, or not email at that time, by email paper later and asked him to pick up. He said he was in the meeting. So so we had to wait there. But I have his phone number. I want to make a phone call. That's the most funny thing. And there's an American woman there. I asked him, because I don't know how to use the telephone. In Taiwan, the telephone is rotary, and you turn. But here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I never touched that, so I don't know how to use the phone. So I asked her. There's a girl next to me. I asked her how to make a telephone call, and she told me no English. I said, oh, so I told Sherry, oh, my English is so bad, they don't understand me. So I thought she don't understand my English. But now, after a couple of years in New York, then I know when people say no English means she don't speak English. No, so he's a Spanish. Anyway, so we finally, he arrived about 12 o'clock. So we were there about like 4 or 5 hours. And it was he lived in New Jersey. He all the way went to Kennedy Airport to pick up other. He had a big car, so he put our thing, 2, 3 luggage, and drive out to the Washington High, at the Jewish Memorial Hospital. And we arrived there. So he unloaded there. He said, oh, go to find an apartment. So I went to see the director of the internship. So he said, okay, oh, you come in. We arrived June 28. So he said, you have to find out. I said, don't you have an apartment? He said, no, we don't. So we happened to find Chen Zhenxian. Dr. Chen, he was walked by. I said, and he saw I'm Taiwanese. He said, oh, you are there, I bring you to see apartment. There's an apartment just open. So we carry our 3 luggage. Oh, go to that apartment. He said, oh, this apartment is good. This is $200, $250, something like that, for 1 bedroom. So we put our stuff there. I went back to the hospital. And then I saw another one. He said, oh, my apartment is cheaper, $150. I said, oh. So we go there to bring our stuff all the way to $150. So we settled in the 1 bedroom, $150. But that elevator had a person that opened the door at that time. So that's what we came. And once we settled, I thought, but anyway, when I was in school, there was a teacher, and this is a short story, and he came to American 1 year. And he came back, he said, I speak better English than American. We, as a student, we say, how can you speak better English? He said, because they don't understand what I say, I understand what they say. So he said, my English is better than that. But anyway, so I started to pick up English. And I went to there's a special class for internship for foreigners. And then we go to take a lesson. Imagine 12 interns, they all had to come to the English, except 2, India, they don't. So that's how I start.
Okay. All right, last question.
Oh, good.
Any advice for Aria and me and Julie as new parents?
Parent? Oh.
Advice for Aria when she's older, and for me and Julie right now as new parents.
And then mommy had to make some comment too.
Any advice for me?
It's your birthday.
Yeah, you can make this is for both parents.
As a parent, do you have any wisdom?
Or advice?
Advice.
What's most important in parenting?
Or advice for Aria when she's older.
Or what's your hope for Aria?
That's your hope for Aria.
Just provide endless love.
You two are so good. There's no
No advice.
advice. You two are very good parents.
How do you know?
I can tell.
Dad, you have some
Okay.
advice?
I advise when they are this age, make sure they properly sleep and properly nutrition. So this part of life is so important. Your brain develops so fast for the first year or two. Then after that, you have to learn, and we are still learning, and you want your kid, as I wrote that article, to reach your child's potential. So you have to provide whatever the environment for her, and don't just listen to the kid. The kid, they have their own agenda, and most of, I see there's a cultural difference.
So
for
you believe in positive reinforcement or negative reinforcement?
I believe in the balance.
Okay.
There's no absolute positive or negative.
Okay.
And you have to have a balance and don't spoil. That's what this is. Spoil the stick, spoil the child. So here come to the picture.
So here,
Not the stop.
that's the advice you have to listen to. Right, Aria?
Aria, the advice is listen
to your grandpa.
to
Wait,
grandpa.
say it again.
Listen to your grandpa and grandma.
Grandma. Okay? You are a good girl so far. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know who hold tomorrow.
Ooh, she likes singing.
All right?
All right. That's good.
Get a view from Aria. No, I didn't turn it up yet. Not me though. No,
Yeah.
stop it. Just her
Tôi
face.
lại á.
Get
her
in.
face.
Get in.
It's not a picture. It's a video.
I know.
Oh.
Get her
Okay.
face. Did you get her face? So she sees it.
And I am the tiger grandpa.
Okay.